Good evening, everybody. I want to say big good evening to everybody. Thank you for being so consistent from day one of this last till this moment. I appreciate you all. For those that made it, I want to say a very big thank you. For those that had no chance, that watched the recorded videos, that subscribed, thank you so much. And please, for those that have not subscribed, I beg you, do yourself a favor by doing that. Because once you subscribe, there are some videos I'll be dropping which is not even part of this training. Sometimes, like tomorrow morning now, I'll be dropping some things on pending orders. Some of my students have been asking me that, Mr. Gospa, pending order, pending order, pending order. I'll be dropping something tomorrow about pending order. Are you with me? And I'll do that very early tomorrow, as early as 4 5 a.m. So that's the benefit of subscribing and clicking on notification bell. So once all those things comes up, you always get a signal or you get a notification about it. Are you with me? So thank you very much, everybody. So today, you'll probably be wondering, what I'll do for today. Also, before I start, the advanced class training starts exactly on Monday. And the training starts from 25th of October and ends 8th of November. Please, the cost for the training is exactly 10,000 naira. And that training will definitely go for 2 weeks. That training starts from 25th of October and it will end 8th of what? October. Are you with? So the cost for that training remains 10,000. Today, I'll drop the account details on the platform for us to make payment. Once you make your payment, instantly I'll be adding you to the advanced class. The advanced class group is already prepared. So once you pay, you send me the copy to my WhatsApp. I'll just send you the link to join the class. And you join the class. And remember, the training will be commencing exactly 8 p.m. We'll be having that training 8 p.m. every day for that 2 weeks. So thank you very much. So what are we doing for today? Today we are going to look into how to manage our trade. And the first thing we'll talk about is the use of Myfxbook. Now, the first I'll do is I'll go to myfxbook.com, www.myfxbook.com. So once I go to myfxbook.com, then it's loading. Let's give it some time. This opens up. Once this opens up, you see some things like home, portfolio, charts, market system, community review, brokers. Click on home. Once you get to home, click on forex calculator. Once you get to forex calculator, go down and click on position size calculator. Click on it. Once you click on position size calculator, scroll down. All these things, delete them, they are not necessary. Okay, sorry. You see continue to Myfxbook. Click onto that. Once you click on that, a page will appear. And what is the content of the page? Position size calculator. Now, what this position size calculator does is, it is a way of managing your trade successfully. Let's say Madam Stella has $1,000. And remember I told you that the lot size of $1,000 is exactly 0.1, because 1,000 divided by 10,000, that's 0.1. But do you know that Madam Stella can use this to calculate her lot size such that she can use a very little lot size to trade? And when you use a very little lot size to trade for $1,000, when you are not using the exact lot size, even if, God forbid, you had a loss, the loss will be minute because you are using a very small lot size to trade. Are you with me? Because you are using a very small lot size to trade. Now, this is a very good example of what I'm saying. Let's say Madam Stella, let's go to my screen. She has $1,000. And of course, 20% of $1,000 is 20 over 100 times 1,000. Sorry, 20 over 100 times 100. So 0 cancels 0. So it means that Madam Stella is only risking $20 out of $1,000. Now, there are two things that will occur. If this woman should risk, just a minute. If this woman should make this risk, then it means that she will definitely have, is it when she have $1,000, she will definitely, is either she gains $20 or she loses $20. Of course, if she should gain $20, it means that this woman, now I see my mathematics. I was wondering what happened. Forgive me. She's risking 2% of $1,000. I was wondering. 2% of $1,000, that's 200 times 1,000. Zeros cancel zeros. So 2 times 10 is what? $20. So like I said, she's risking either $20 or she's going to lose $20. To me, this is even far better than somebody who is risking 100% of his account. I am not saying it does not have advantage. The advantage is you can win double of that account. But remember the disadvantage. The disadvantage is that you can lose everything totally. So is it better for somebody to be at the top of the pool and and at the bottom of the pool, or for you to be in between the pool, so that even if you have a bad situation, you can still be within the pool? You get it? So it's better to use a good risk management when you are trading. From here, let's say this woman's account $1,000 and she's only risking 2% of it. What pips are we looking at? Let's say she's using 50 pips. Let's calculate. Look at the mathematics. It means that this woman is going to have $20 to be risk in the forex market. Now, do you know the advantage of position size calculator? It will tell you the right lot size to use for you to achieve that amount, or for you to lose that amount. It will tell you the right lot size to use for you to achieve that amount, or for you to lose that amount. So that is that about position size calculator. The next one I'd like to talk about is economic calendar. Come back to home, click on economic calendar. Once you click on economic calendar, see, I always tell people something. News trading is very simple if you know what to do. Now, if you look at economic calendar, you see that there's something like October, there's something like time left, there's something like event, impact, previous, consensus, actual. Now, do you know one reason why I love my Myfxbook when it comes to news trading? My Myfxbook is so unique in a way that any news about the market that will be launched, at the bottom here, you will see a reminder here. Look at it. Market service PMI, 2 hours 43 minutes. Now, if you take a closer look at that, let us scroll and look for that particular market. And let's see what another unique thing about it. Look at it. Market composite PMI. Look at it. 2 hours 43 minutes. Plus, if you look at that my screen, you will see that the market is on. There are 3 markets displayed, and you see something like I always tell people something. Whenever you are news trading, The best thing to capitalize capitalize on is a high. You have low, you have medium, you have high. Low is just like there's no much drive in the market. Medium is there's a drive in the market, but it is not much. But the high has a great drive in the market. Are you with me? The drive in the market for the high is very perfect. Like for me now, I'll go and wait for this market. I will not sleep quickly tonight. And this market is actually AUD composite PMI. I'll wait for this market. And I will benefit in two ways from this market. I will show you how, class. You know, the currency pair is AUD. 2 hours, 42 minutes from now is exactly 10 o'clock and 10:59 p.m. tonight. I'll go and wait for that market. Now, how do you know whether you should buy this currency pair or not? How do you know whether you should buy this currency pair or not? You scroll up, you see something here. Look at this. You have, I want to show you something very good. Look at this. Just look at this. You have for III. This was the news that came earlier today. You have for III. You have, and it is a currency pair called USD. Now, whenever the actual is less than the previous, just like the way you have it here. You know what you have here is 290K, and the other side is 296. Whenever the actual is less than the previous, what do you do, class? You sell in that market. Are you doing? You sell in that case. Whenever the actual is less than the previous. This consensus is more or less like the statistics that was given. Are you doing? The statistics that was given in the forex market. You sell that market immediately. But vice versa, whenever, like the way you have it here now, for instance, whenever the high is higher than the previous, you know, you have 6.29 million, and this is 5.88 million. Whenever this is higher than this, what do? You buy in the forex market. Are you doing? Whenever the actual is higher than this, you buy in the forex class. For you to see that what I'm saying, let us now prove if truly I was correct or I was wrong. Remember that at this time I said what? You will sell in the market. The time was exactly October 21st, 1:30 p.m. Let's go to trading view. Trading view is what I'll teach you in your advanced class. Let's go to trading view. Click on chart. Now, we said on the economic calendar, but before I do that, let me quickly show you something on my chart. On my chart, if that USD we are supposed to sell, remember it is less than the actual was less than the previous. Do you know what you do? You come here. There are two ways you can benefit from this market. Sweet ways. USD, the actual was less than the previous. So that means USD should be on the sell. So go and look for currency. Sell. You can update. The other one can be because GBP USD is actually on the other side, and GBP is here. What do? You buy in the forex market. You buy in the forex. Now, if I'm saying GBP USD actually bought as at 1:30 p.m., let's go and confirm. Today was 21 as at 1:30. You see why it is not good to lie. You see why it is not good to lie, class. Class, hello, Madam Stella, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, good evening, Mr.
Hello,
Gospel.
good evening, ma. How is everything with you, ma?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, ma. Welcome, ma. Madam, can you
Thank you.
help me? Yes, ma. Can you help me read out what we have here? Sorry, I'm almost there.
Okay.
Can you help me read out what we have here? What's it? Look at where you have the date and the time. The time and the date. 21st
Um,
October. Have you seen it at the bottom?
no,
Oh, look at the
21st.
bottom of the chart.
No, I can't say. Okay,
Wow. Can you see
okay,
something
okay,
now?
okay, I've seen
Can
it.
you see something? Can you
Yes,
see something like 21st of October and 13 p.m.? Can you see it now?
yes,
Now,
yes, I can see it.
madam, look, do you see one vertical
Yeah,
line
yeah,
going upwards?
yes.
That
The
vertical line,
dotted one, eh?
God bless you, man. Can you tell me the candle it is touching? Is that line falling on the red candle or on the blue candle?
It's on the blue.
God bless you. Whenever you see a bullish candle going up, class, just like okay, you can mute yourself, man.
Mm,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sorry for stress.
okay,
Whenever you see a bullish candle going up, it means that that is a buy. And whenever you see a bearish candle coming down, it means that that is a sell. Are you seeing it? You can see that I confirmed truly that as at that time, the market bought at that time. Let's now go and check for USD card. Let's see if truly the market sold at that time. USD card. Let's see if truly the market sold at that time. At this time, we are still going to look at that same 130. Madam Stella, I'm sorry for the stress. Can you please unmute yourself?
okay.
Can you see on USD card the reverse? Please, where is that vertical dotted line on right now?
It's on the red line.
God bless you. Class, I just gave you
Mm,
I just leaked a secret to you that nobody will even leak in the beginner's class. Thank you, man. You can mute yourself. Thank you, man. I just leaked a secret to you that nobody will leak to you in trading. Are you with me? That's for you to know that what we are going to do in the advanced class, we are not going there to dance. We are going there for real practicals. Thank God. And let's go back to my screen for you to know if truly this man was lying or not. You can see that right here on my USD card, it was on the sell, and on my GPP US, it was on the buy. Imagine you taking those trades once, you'd have benefited twice. Are you with me? Imagine you taking those trades once, you'd have benefited twice. Is that clear to you guys? Thank you. Let me now quickly go to investing.com. Time has really gone. Investing.com is also another platform that traders can use to predict the movement of markets. If I come here, I'll go to investing.com. Just come here and click on stock market quotes and financial news. I always use this investing.com to predict the number of pips that is assigned in the financial market. Come to tools. It has been come to tools. Now go to forex volatility. Click on it. Yeah, you will see screen. You will see that, for instance, AUD card 96.68. How I'm talking from that because I'm a man of 10, 20 pips. If you check all the pips that are here, there is no one that is less than 20. Look at it thoroughly. So if I take only 10 to 20 pips in a day, then that means that there's no point for me to come here. Do you get it? Another thing I use this investing.com for is I use it to predict when to buy and sell in the market. Let's now check. If you come here, go to technical, click on technical summary. Strong sales to do class. Enter the market sell. I repeat, when Euro USD is telling you that strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, what do? Enter the market as a sell. When GBP USD is telling you strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, enter the market as a sell. You can see that sell has upper hand compared to buy. Now, you have to follow the vice versa case. If USD is on the other side, USD is the base, it will surely be telling strong buy, strong buy, strong. I'm sure USD card will also tell strong buy, strong buy, strong buy. Look at it. A small sell, but there is a strong buy and there's a strong buy. Are you with me? Look at this. GPP CHF. Strong sell, strong sell, strong sell. If you enter this market class, you make it seriously. How can you also predict when to enter this kind of market? Come to news. Come to news and go to Forex. Forex is more or less like checking the Forex news. Now you see something like, let us now search dollar pound as dollar up, pounds up, signal earlier. I said expected in interest rate hike. Dollar dips as risk sentiment improves. When you hear dollar dips, what does it mean? It means that dollar is selling. That's what it simply means. It means that what? Dollar is selling. They tell you that what? Dollar dips. Dollar up. It means that you should go on that market as a buy. That's exactly what that dollar up means. Is there any question so far before I go on to the last phase? Is there any question so far before I go into the last phase?
Yes, sir. Good evening once again.
Yeah, good evening, man. Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so my question is, okay, the example you gave earlier about trading with $1,000, like okay, having $1,000 and say that's deposit and actually entering the market with $20.
2%.
So okay, with 2%. So where would the other let's say 98% be?
It
Is
will
it
be your
safe?
capital. It is in your capital.
Okay, it will be my.
It will be your. It's just that you are
Okay.
only working with only 20%. Sorry, 2% of your capital. That's what it means.
With 2%.
Yes.
Okay, with that 2%. So I'm making profit now based on that 2%.
You are
which
making profit
the
based on that
1,000 would.
2%.
But I know this profit thing with these things are just maybe like 0.000 like 5 so something or two. Yeah. So how do you now really make the money? Like where's the money in this forex thing coming from then?
Sorry, can you come again that last part? That last part of that question.
Okay, I know the difference in these currencies like buying and like selling. I think the difference is not even up to one. Like zero, it's like 0.00 maybe 523 something. Like the difference in the
Okay, you mean the exchange rate, right?
Okay, yes, the exchange rate.
Okay.
Like I'm buying and I'm selling. I think the profit there is just the points.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
know what
very
you're
minute.
saying. I know what you're saying. Where is the money really coming
so
from?
if I'm now trading with yes, where's the money now coming from? If I'm only trading with just 2%.
I am not saying you cannot trade with 0.1 as lot size. I am just saying that for you to have a situation whereby your account is the risk in your account is less.
Yeah,
you
I
can
understand.
trade with a certain percent. You can trade with certain percent. That's what it means. Now, that situation of $1, one thing about this business is just like Bitcoin. Whatever you deposit will determine what your output. You understand? Whatever you deposit will determine your output you get. Somebody who's having $100 now can decide to target 50 pips in a day. 50 pips in a day is $5 for him. Somebody who is earning $5 from $100. I mean, what is we bank give you 2,000 naira on 50,000 naira in a day?
Sorry, what's 50 pips?
50 pips is 10 pips is $1 on $100 account. So 50 pips
Okay.
should be more or less like the addition of the $1, $1, $1 in 5 places.
Okay.
You get the logic. And when you convert your $5
Okay.
to naira, right, as at this, if you make withdrawals from your account, it's 505. That means you make like 2,500 on 50,000 naira daily.
Okay.
You get it. So somebody who has like $300 will definitely be more than that. You get. So the higher you
Yeah.
do, the more it is, the more the profits. You get
Oh,
it. If you
okay.
know you have the strength to make 80 pips in a day, why no voila. My own is whenever somebody is trading, trade one at a time or two at a time. So that if you fall into a bad
Yeah.
situation, you can possibly wait until you survive that moment before you pick another trade again.
Okay.
You get it, man. Hope that's clear, man. Hello, hope that's
Thank
clear.
you.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's clear.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. So let's proceed. The next one I'll quickly talk about before this time goes off is Forex Factory. Forex Factory. I'll just be brief about it. Don't worry. We still do more of these things in the advanced class. Forex Factory is just gives you the headlines of news. How you think? Forex Factory just gives you the headlines of news. Look at it. AUD, RBA annual report. Forex Factory is you can also news trade on it. You see where you have actual and the previous forecast. Forecast is the same thing as the consensus when it comes to the other. Are you with me? Look at this one. Philly Fed Manufacturing Index. Actual previous. You can see. You can even come in and check out the news that great people are saying, great traders. Please help me with the colors in the document PDF. Look at it. Somebody is saying 1621 breakdown, next support 16. You know, that in fact in investing.com, I met wonderful people that today we still communicate. Are you with me? You can meet people here. Is it only meeting people you are coming here to do? You can also get charts from here. You can get chart like GPP USD. So you see, GPP USD, you have a chart, and that chart will surely come out. From this chart, you can see just like the way I use trading view. That's how you can see a chart from GPP USD. You can see it is on 1 hour time frame. If I want to go on 4 hours time frame, it is very possible. That's it. Class, I've come to the end of today's class. Thank you very much for attending this training. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Please, it doesn't end here. For it to be part, please subscribe to the advanced class, which starts 25th of October and ends 8th of November. If you join the advanced class, you will see that what you have done here is just a tip. In the advanced class, guess what? You are going there to learn how to create signals yourself and how to win trades. The only thing I always tell my students is when you are joining the advanced class, please try to always do my assignments. I've noticed something about learning in life. Learning in life is a 50-50 thing. The instructor will play his part, and the participants or the students will also play their parts. If, for instance, I buy a course on Udemy now, and my instructor is teaching me, are you with me? If I don't attend to it, then I've not done anything. Are you with me? So that is that. Do we have any more questions? Maybe about tonight, I'll drop the account details so that payments can start rolling. Do you have any other question as regards the advanced class or anything?
Mr. Gospel, this whole thing looks really very complicated, or is it because I'm just saying it for the first time or so? Is this something like I can really venture into?
You mean what you are seeing right now?
Yes, the whole forex market thing, the whole everything.
It's not. It's
It
not the.
seems very, very complex.
No, it's not. It's not. It's the way you are saying it. Is this the first time you're
Mm.
having a training on it?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's my
It's
first
not.
time.
It's not complex. It's not. In fact,
Uh,
in the advanced class, I did it such that I gave a PDF out before my class starts. I give out the PDF so that you read ahead and see what you are going to meet in the
Okay.
class. So when you get to the class, I'm
Okay.
just going there to do practicals. What I'm going there to do is to teach you the indicators that work. Those indicators you use that will be successful. It's not difficult. And guess what? Once that payment is made, mentorship is free. You are free to ask for any question you want to ask.
Okay.
That's the advantage. And mentorship,
Okay.
there's nothing like come and no. This is the only thing you make your mentor. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody.
All
Is
right.
that yeah?
Thank you
All right.
very
Yeah,
much.
you're welcome. Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Yeah.